Dude, typical. Listen, check this out. You are so typical, you will not shut the up. For God's sakes, shut up. Jesus Christ. Let me take a stab at this. You are over the age of 40. You're not married and you have at least 3 children. How's my aim?
Okay, you may be right, but what is the point?
You're on live with Donovan. What's on your mind?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good. You?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Or yes,
I'm
ma'am.
good. This is my first time calling.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. I can hear you.
Okay, my first time calling, and very interesting conversation thus far.
Okay.
I just have a couple of things to say. First off, when you were struggling with COVID, there were a couple of people that was like talking about your anti-blackness then. And I really didn't know you at that time because I had heard of your name, but not really.
Right.
I think you had a spat with O'Shea Duke Jackson or something like that.
Yeah, who hasn't?
But I wasn't really aware of you.
Right.
And I was concerned about you because you're a human being. But what I'm saying is, I know when you came back, you said, hell no, you're not changing your position as what you were talking and this and that and the other. Mm-hmm. And so, you are who you want to be. My problem with this scenario is all these men having these expectations of black women. I'm a black woman to support someone that was anti-black American. He used on one of his posts Akata, which is a Nigerian term against black Americans. Mm-hmm. Alley cat. Oh, wow. Straight, straggler, like that's what they call us.
Okay.
And even though he said this 10 years or so earlier, he lived out his imagination with having this white woman later in life. Mm-hmm. So this is a common case of idolatry, okay? If you don't know about the Bible, I'm spiritual, but it talks about reverencing something that is, you shouldn't be reverencing. And unfortunately, what he reverenced took him out. But what I want to ask you, because of all this flack about black women not supportive of him.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
What's wrong with
real quick.
Men?
Real quick.
Can I ask you this though before you go?
Well, no, because I want to rewind. Well, hold on. I'll let you go. I just want to rewind for a quick second. It was a white. So you said he held white women in high reverence and high regard, and he ended up being taken out by the very thing that
he worshipped white women. He worshipped white women.
Okay, and do you think that's what? Okay, well, it's funny. Anytime you people talk about us dating outside our race, they say, well, you guys worship
people. Aren't you one of us?
Well, I'm talking about black women.
Aren't you black American?
Yes, I am black American, but just because I date white girls doesn't mean Now, this guy who got killed, I would say that he probably worshiped black women. But by the same token, anytime a guy like me dates outside of my race, we're told that we worship. No, I don't worship anybody. I worship myself.
No, well, I'm not just simply talking about just dating. I'm talking about what he went out. When people go out of their way to put stuff out there in the public Twitter and whatnot to proclaim their ill will about something else in comparison of something else, you're really putting an emphasis on that other thing. And you're giving reverence to that other thing. And that's
no. Listen. Well, hold on. Just because now I understand where. Well, hold on. No, and I understand. When you prefer, like, let's just say Pepsi and Coke, right? I have a sweet tooth, so when Pepsi is available, I will drink the Pepsi rather than the Coke. Just because I don't like Coke as much as I do Pepsi does not mean that I hold Pepsi in high regard. But here's the problem. Black women in this country and in this day and age have degenerated so far that compared to other races, it looks like it's funny because it does look like we're worshiping them. You want to know why? Because we're so much happier. Oh my God, look at him with a Becky over there. He worships her. No, he doesn't. She just treats him well. She actually smiles and she thanks him for his time.
Or was he put all that emphasis on that white woman in the end? Was it worth it? He was only 27 years old. I'm trying to ask the question simply. You have a problem with black women not having a response?
No, I don't. No. Hold on. I don't. Hold on. Caller. I need you to stop. Now, see, I need you to stop. I need you to stop talking through me. I don't have a problem with listen, I don't give a fuck about y'all not protesting with me. I didn't have a problem with it. I asked the question, why aren't black women up in arms? And I made the correct assumption. Well, the reason why black women aren't up in arms about this dude is because he was killed by a white woman, and black women hate it when black women hate it when black men choose white girls over them. That's y'all's problem.
I don't hate it at all.
Sounds like you do.
I just want to ask the question though, what's wrong with black men's feet and hands though to protest themselves for these deaths? Why can't they go out there by themselves?
That's a good question.
And protest this.
Very good question. Very good question. And I agree with you.
Why are y'all trying to link us to this situation? And you have a problem more than I do.
It doesn't. Well, hold on, caller. It doesn't sound like you're asking a question. It sounds like you're trying to make a statement. You don't really want to know why we're not out there protesting.
I do want to know.
No, you don't. No. Hold on. You don't want to know. You just want to point out. Well, we're not going to be out there. We're not going to be out there protesting with you. I agree, caller. I agree. Listen, caller. I agree with you. I agree with the fact. Now, I'm not every black man, but I don't know why black men aren't out here protesting for this black man. But I know why black women aren't.
Well, what I'm saying is
because y'all are mad.
Men have such a problem with us.
I don't have. Listen, I'm telling you right now.
They do the same thing that we used to
caller,
do.
Caller, sweetheart. I have no problem with black women not marching for black men. I have no problem with that at all. I don't have a problem with that. Okay. I simply asked the question, and it was really a rhetorical question. Why aren't black women up in arms about a white woman killing a black man? And the answer is, and always will be, is because black women do not like it when black men date outside their race.
Beyond recognition.
This is so funny. I had you muted that whole time and you were still talking. Are you still talking? I had you on mute. Wait, hold on. Whatever you said, go back and say the whole, because you wouldn't stop talking. Go back and say what you said before, because I didn't hear anything you said.
I was trying to have a dialogue back and forth.
Well, go ahead. Now is your time. The floor is yours.
I'm just asking the question: if you have a problem with black women not out there,
no, I don't.
What is wrong with men?
I don't have a problem.
And utilizing their own agency.
You're right.
To protest against what's going on against them because it's escalating.
Okay. See, there you go again. Now I have you muted. You're not asking me a question. You're just making a statement. If you want to make a statement, say, hey, look, I'm going to make a statement. But you keep saying, I want to know why, and then you make a statement. I don't have a problem with the fact that black women are not protesting for this guy's death. And I agree with you. Black men should be out there protesting. This is the way I protest, as I bring attention to it. Go ahead.
I'm saying a statement and a question at the same time because I think it's been missed this whole entire time.
Well, sweetheart, you can only do, okay, that's fine. You can only do one at a time. If you want an answer to a question, just ask the question, I'll answer it, then you can make the statement. Capiche?
Okay, my question is, what's wrong with black men protesting themselves?
Nothing.
And they are not, though. So what's wrong with that picture?
That's wrong. Black men should absolutely be protesting their own deaths. I agree.
So shouldn't they be mad about so many men are being set up, supposedly by this white Becky and others, and that they're being lied on and this and that and the other? Shouldn't they feel compelled at some point to want to utilize agency among themselves and come together against what's attacking them and taking them out?
Yeah, this is what my show is. This is what my show is predicated on. I teach men to vet women thoroughly, regardless of race, so that they are not put in the position that this person was in.
But I'm talking about this case and the cases before, because
there's nothing that can be. Listen. There's nothing that can be done about this. This man made a poor decision. This man stuck his dick in crazy, caller, and it doesn't matter what race of woman this is. You stick your dick in crazy, this can happen to you. Unfortunately for him, he ran up on a white girl who clearly played the game better than he was. It is what it is. So what I'm going to teach men is, hey, guys, if there's a hot, blonde, white girl, hey, understand she's going to treat you well, but if she has a little bit of crazy in her, if she's had a DUI, if she has a machine hooked up to her car that won't let her drive unless she blows a .00, you might want to stay away from her. This gentleman clearly did not have the requisite experience to eliminate this woman from his life, and it ended up costing him his life.
Or she says she only date rich black men. That might be a red flag right there.
Could be. Could be.
Because that's what she said.
Okay, so then you might want to talk
I
to
only date rich black men. So if you ain't got the money and you run out of money, then you might have problems with this woman who is seeking your money at all times. And if you ain't got the money, she might loaf the fuck up and become crazy.
She might. And guess what?
That's the demonic.
Hold on. Wait, now you're telling me that white women are demonic. Okay, whatever. Listen, all women.
No, I'm saying people that tell you what they're doing and what they're about, they might not be lying about what they're doing and what they're about if they're telling you outright, I only are dating you because you got money or you told me you have money.
Okay, so you think that women who only date rich black guys are bad people?
I think that if that's all they're seeking you out for and not thinking about you as a human being first and maybe other things that you might contribute to a relationship, that might not be the go-to.
Well,
first.
Well, that's very sweet of you to say, but we here in this community, we understand that there is no such thing as unconditional love. There's just not. Okay, so she's a white girl who likes to date rich black guys. Guess what? A lot of women like to date rich black guys, caller, but that doesn't seem to stop them. The only people that have a problem with white girls who date rich black guys are black women like you. That's really the problem. Listen, if you're mad that black men,
I don't have a problem with her,
clearly you do. Clearly you do. Listen, look,
I'm not even mad about it.
Then why did you call my show?
Sleep over it.
Then why did you?
Black men have the same capability as I to protest and stop trying to tell us what to do and do it.
No, listen, listen, and I trust me. I know that I could never tell anyone like you what to do and how to do it. I can certainly appreciate that.
You
and
already know.
There you go.
I'm God's child. I'm a warrior. I'm God's child for real. Righteous as hell.
Are you
God's child?
Let me go Kevin Samuels on you. How old are you?
You can't go Kevin Samuels on me because that's not going to happen. We're having a show about this dude.
Let me take a stab at this. You are over the age of 40. You're not married and you have at least 3 children. How's my aim?
Okay, you may be right, but what is the point?
The point is, this is why my show. The point is, no. See, hold on. You asked me, and then hold on. See, now there you go. This is listen. Women like you are the reason why my show exists. I just sat here and told you I don't know you from a hole in the wall. I sat here and told you what your age was. I told you what your marital status was, and I even told you how many kids you have. And you want to know what is the point? That is the point. But you didn't want to really know what the point was. I got you, and you did not want to admit that. The point is that that's why this side of the internet occurs. I advise men to stay away from the white girl on your screen. I also advise men to stay away from women like you. That's really what this comes down to. Look, if you're pissed off that the men you want other kinds of women, just say as much. And just like, and I agree with you, caller, if black men shouldn't sit around and bitch and moan about what black women ain't doing. Listen, black women not going out and protesting for black men, that's just another thing y'all ain't doing for us. That's just all, that is just all there is to it. Y'all ain't done nothing for us for a while. We don't expect nothing now. So that I agree with. And you just sat here and said, people will tell you what they are your whole entire life. Listen, black women have made it clear to black men, y'all ain't gonna do shit for us. So pardon me for asking that particular question. I agree with you. We absolutely need to be doing for ourselves. By the same token, you also need to be doing for yourselves. You see, if we have the agency to go out here and make changes for ourselves, then you black women go out here and bitch about our agency. You don't want us early, but now you don't. But now when we get with a white girl, now all of a sudden there's a problem. I've got other callers, but I will give you the last word. Go ahead.
And how he's treating those women in his camp. He's treating them like hoes and talking crazy to the men and everybody. He's making them feel like, or
who are you talking about?
As if they're all his slaves.
Who are you? Wait, hold on.
What he's been doing, and a lot of these.
Whoa! Hold on, caller. I don't know. Hold on, caller. I don't know who you're talking about. I had you on mute for the last minute.
I'm talking about Carbonation. Used to be Nature Boy. He changed his name to 3 God, who is out here.
I have no idea who that
pimping men and women alike in his cult. And I'm trying to tell you the mentality of a lot of men these days or not knowing of God at all. They think of themselves as being godly. They think of themselves having this ultra ego that is above and beyond reproach.
Woo,
and I'm trying to tell you that that's not going to work in this community no more.
And I'm telling you, I don't listen. And I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. If you listen, if you hold on. If you had such a see, now I gotta mute you again, dude. Typical. Listen, check this out. You are so typical. You will not shut the fuck up. For God's sakes, shut up. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy smokes. Yeah, she was talking that entire time. Holy God Almighty. I was gonna give her the last word. I don't know. Should I give her the last word? All right, I'm gonna give you one more chance. Go ahead.
I know I hurt you. God be with you, though.
Oh, she hurt me. All right. Well. Yeah.
God be with you, though.
You don't want God to be with me. You don't like me. See, this is one thing I love about. No, hold on, woman, lady. This is funny. No, this is so funny. Women like you people always want to come off as godly. God be with you. Caller, you don't give a fuck about me. If I were to go out and get shot in the head right now, you wouldn't give a shit. So don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't do that. You said no. See, you're not gonna talk now. You're not gonna talk over me. You said God be with you. With all due respect, go fuck yourself. You don't want God to be with me. People like you always like to, and this is when we know people like you get angry. You guys start throwing around God. You don't care that whether God is with me or not. Stop trying to act like you give a shit about me, because I don't give a shit about you. Okay? You're not gonna. I mean, if you want to come on and virtue signal and all that good stuff, you can say God be with me. God be with me. That's fine. You can try and lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. You can go fuck yourself, because I don't care about you or people like you. I'll give you the last word. Oh wait, there she is. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm asking. Do you have a problem with the word God?
Man, hey.
All right, there we go. All right, I had to get rid of her.